So first of all, we have to write what kind of water we are going to put in each glass. So let's say in the first glass we are going to put hot water, in the second cold water from the fridge, and in the third and fourth glasses body temperature water. Okay. Okay, let's start from the last two glasses. We are going to put the same amount of water in each glass. 100 milliliters in the fourth glass. Oh, sorry, it's here, sorry. Okay, the same amount in the third. Same amount in the third. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, then cold water from the fridge. And hot water. Okay. In the first glass. Okay. Yes. Then we have to put 1 spoon of sugar in each glass. We stir. So that we have a sugar solution which is going to behave as food for the yeast. Okay, good. Then we need to add the yeast in each glass. Right. Again, we stir a little bit. Then we mark off the level of the water on the glass. And then we cover the last glass with a bit of cling film so that there is a limited amount of oxygen in the fourth glass. Okay. Now we have to leave 5 minutes and then we're going to check what happened to the level of the yeast. 5 minutes. Let's check what happened. the fourth and third glass are developing some foam. Let's measure how much the thickness of the foam is here. 2.5 centimeters. Here it's almost 3. But here it didn't develop anything, and in the hot water as well. So let's wait 5 more minutes and see what happened. So as you can see, the 2 glasses with warm water inside are doing very well. They're producing a lot of foam, which is the result of the yeast consuming, eating the sugar and producing a waste product, which is the carbon dioxide. And you can see that on the 4th glass, because the cling is sort of swelling. You can't see in the other because the oxygen is free. But the other 2 glasses are not doing very well. The glass with hot temperature is always at 0 level. Something more is happening here in the cold water, but not really much. And the foam, of the 3rd and 4th glass is increasing a lot. Now we have 6.50 centimeters and almost 7 centimeters. Okay, let's wait another 5 minutes and see what happened. So let's go back to our measurements. And what we can observe is that the first 2 glasses are always at 0 level, which is strange because it's so normal with hot water. Hot water kills the cells. In cold water, something should happen, maybe in 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes. But the other 2 are really going well. Here we've got now 9 centimeters and 50. Here we've got 8 centimeters. So this one is going down. Why? Because it has finished the oxygen. We closed the glass, so this glass had a limited amount of oxygen. Now it's finished, so the foam is getting down. Let's go back in 5 minutes and see what happened. Okay, so as you can see now, it's almost impossible to measure the foam from this because it's going out from the glass. And also the one covered with cling film is doing very well. It's at the top of the glass. Now it has finished its oxygen, so it should slowly go down. Here, nothing much has happened. And here it's just starting to develop some foam. We have just few millimeters, 5. Here, cold water, sorry. And nothing in the first one. We said 12 in the third, and all this 9 in the fourth. Okay, so let's see in 5 minutes what's happened. Okay, so now 25 minutes have passed, and we can observe that this second glass is slowly starting to produce some foam. Here we've got 18 millimeters. This one is already, oh, you've seen? It's getting out because it's going on. In this glass, the oxygen is free, and so the chemical reaction is going on and on. While in the fourth glass, yes, it's going on, but it's stopped. Of course, it's covered. So slowly, bit by bit, it should start to go down, while this one is developing more and more. I can't measure this one, of course. This one is always the same, and the other two, I've measured this one. You see some bubbles. This is the production of carbon dioxide. The yeast is digesting the sugar, producing a waste product, which is called carbon dioxide, using the oxygen. Okay, so half an hour after the beginning of the experiment, we can observe that the second glass is starting to produce some foam. The foam is growing slowly but steadily, and it's now 1:50. So it's cold water. Hot water is still at the same level. Nothing happened on the first glass. This one is still thriving and producing foam, and the fourth one is slowly going down. It stopped producing bubble at the moment, so bit by bit it should go down. So what's the difference between these two glasses, which were at body temperature? This one has free oxygen and can use all the oxygen it needs to grow. This one had only a small amount of oxygen, and once it has used all the oxygen, it slowly go down. But if we uncover this glass, what is really different from the other glass is the smell. If I can open it, sorry. Where's the scissors? Because we blocked it with some sellotapes. Can't do it. Oh, it's alcohol, because in the process of respiration in this glass, carbon dioxide develops a methanol. So this is fermented.